What's up, YouTube? It's Geekmeister here.
What's up? Yeah, so this is a bike holder, and this is all for the project of charging your phone. Take it all off. They printed this on the other side. YouTube, and this is how it goes onto the bike. You see, it goes right here, and I'm gonna cut this piece off, and then it's gonna sit right here, and we're gonna have this motor go onto it. You think you're going back? I just met you. It's crazy. Besides that, you cut it off here. I have to do some redesigning. So, I'm pretty sure this would fit at this point. So I'm gonna need to put it up more, and then I'm also gonna need to pull these things out and pull them down.
I don't know. They just keep saying random words, and this noise goes off like... Oh, I've heard of this before. It's called fonk. Fonk? That's a real word? Fonk? Yeah. Apparently it's music from like 80 years ago in 2023 that people...
Been through multiple iterations of this. So this is the newest one, which it can fit up here. But I wasn't able to print this because it's all unspooled. I wasn't able to print these parts. So I took it from this and glued it onto there. This is less rounded than this piece because has more space. Well, this is some of the designing. Doesn't look like much, but there was more work done. 1 second, I have to pause this. Mr. Frog. If you're wondering, the British accent is very important when you design something. Maybe it didn't. So I'm just gonna try to... Can I do a point on the oval? It's not allowing me to do a point on the oval. What if I do this? I'm going to do an ellipse. And then, well, it's only points there, and then an ellipse here. At this point, and then I put the ellipse here. A little bit off, but fine, I guess. And then I put a line here. And I put a line here. And then a line here. A line here. Okay, so I put a line here. So we got this piece going here, but you see how this is very wrong angle? We need to angle this way. So I have this piece over here for that. And it should theoretically go like this. It's like this, straight up, perpendicular to a 180-degree line where you see at the bottom of this phone. And then this piece right here should angle up without this piece changing. So I need to angle it up maybe 30 degrees. I did even more redesigning. You can see well, I can't point to it. I can't point to it like this, but like right over there or something like that. It has new connectors, hopefully properly orientated. And today, yeah, I'm adding the motor holder and tow mater, right? That kind of stuff. Yeah, so that's like 18 millimeters. That's way unnecessary. 14 millimeters. 15 millimeters is good. And we're just gonna make the pinion section. And let's see. I want to extrude this. New body is fine. I want to make it all the way up here, 10 millimeters. Can I fit a screw through that? Yeah, I can fit a screw for that. I can fit a screw. I definitely can fit a screw for that. Now I want to create another sketch, and yeah. Okay, so where is it? Okay, I got this. that. Okay, so Control C. Yeah. Hopefully this works right. So put this one here. Put this one over here. Put this one right there. And I'm gonna finish sketch. I'm gonna extrude it 15 millimeters towards the center, and then hopefully I can split body after this. Actually, I think I have to combine them first. -15. Yeah, lovely. So I got that down, and now I just need to combine these two. Combine this one, this one, this one. Why you know work? Combine. Now this is all one thing, and I can draw a line. I can draw a line down the center of it, and I can split the body with it, and that will be an amazing thing, because when it's actually split, it's good. It's actually useful, because I can take a screw and then tighten them together so that it basically holds the motor in place. And with that being said, I can now finish sketch, and I can go to split body, and then I want to split this body, and I want to take this little line right here. You got to click your splitting tool first, and then I want to click the line, and it's going to be split, and I don't know if it splits this down. 1 second, the dog is, I think it also splits anything in its path. Now, I gotta stop this dog from barking. So, yeah. I'm gonna put this right here. Let's see, I want to do a center point circle, and maybe go for like 4 millimeters. I'm gonna go for 5 millimeters. Maybe not 5 millimeters. What does 5 millimeters look like? I want to get this little thing right here. I have a little screw over here. And then I'm going to take this little digital caliper, and I'm gonna not do that. Let's see what 5 millimeters looks like. Okay, so this screw right here is like 4 millimeters. No, you can't see it, but and then you just pull on it, or you add like 1 millimeter and it gets bigger. So I want it to scale up. I want to go 1 millimeter, and that should be what it is normally. So scale, I want to click scale, and then I want to go so I want to scale it to maybe like 10 millimeters, and then 10th of a millimeter bigger. So now that I got that down, I can have it's going to be a little stronger. And so I want to put like a 3 millimeter hole between this one right here, and I want to put another 3 millimeter hole on the other diameter. So I'm going to use center point circle, and then I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to go 3 millimeters. And then I'm going to go to the next one, and I'm also going to do the same thing. I'm going to use the repeat function because it's a little quicker. And I'm going to go there, get my green line. To center it, you can definitely mirror it. Yeah, you can definitely mirror it. And it looks like I do have a mirror axis ready for it, so I'll try mirroring it. But I just got to go get the green line down here, and then let's see, up, down, up, down. Up, down. So I don't think you can align it anyway that way, but so if I just finish sketch, and if I use the mirror function, which is, I believe, in create, and then you press mirror, and you click faces. This should be technically a face. I mean, it's not a face. Features is that a feature? Let's see if it's a feature. No, it's not counting as the feature. Bodies, components. Components is the last thing. Okay, so I guess I can't use the mirror function. You might be able to use pattern, but pattern's like circular and stuff. So I'm just gonna go back to, Wow, this is like a jet engine taking off. The computer's getting really hot. So, with that being said, I'm just gonna create a sketch here, and then I'm gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna go over here. I think you can hear the computer. Repeat function. Not create sketch. It does the last thing you did, so I guess create sketch was the last thing. Then I'll go for circle, center point circle, and get my alignment. Well, I had alignment when I was on the thing, but now I'm on a different create sketch. But that should be roughly the same thing. And yeah, so if I finish sketch, and if you press extrude, it should just finish sketch without doing anything. Without, having to press finish sketch. And then if I click over here on this one, and I go pull it down all the way down here, that gets it all the way. And so yeah, now we have a hinge. We have a hinge. I'm gonna go check the print, see how things are going. Yeah, can I? Let's see. I'm recording. Not recording. Okay, so I got it all down there, and that's great. I like it like that. And yeah, so with that being said, I gotta print some holes for this little connector thing right here, but I want to make the bevel and gearbox as well. The site is Bamboo Studio. You can just download stuff from other people. Plagiarism. You can plagiarize, and because of that is like, thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Besides that, so they have really good options here because they have really good options. So let's see. I need something like this. It's like grocery shopping. These ones looks really good. Looks really promising. I like it. I like it. I like it. Direct transmission, and then this one. If it's a bevel gear model, can I just print it in the same PLA? Like, please, bro. I'm gonna try. Like, this one is a 1-to-1 bevel gear, and maybe it actually works. So, I think I might go with this 1-to-1 bevel gear because it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna download and open, and then yeah, a printer, Bamboo Labs. To use this printer, please switch from the printer model to BS1. Okay, yeah, switch now. And then Bamboo Labs PS1, and then I want to add, I want to auto arrange it, and then I want to auto orientate, and auto arranges that. So now that I did that, I want to click supports, what I have on, and then I want to go slice the print, and then I don't want to print it yet because I still have something printing, but this is a pretty good bevel gear set from the looks of it, so hopefully it really does work. And yeah, so I'm not going to print the plate yet, but I can press print. So I'm going to go check on the printer and see that. Hello, so this is the gear box. It's a 1-to-1 gearbox. We printed it, you've seen it before on the previous section video before, 1 second before. And yeah, so I had to adjust this little piece right here because it had a hard time. It was too big the first time, but now that it fits well. And I think ever so slightly there might be, well, actually, there might be a change in here, like this size and this size, because it does grip onto it and it does spin. So we're going to get a motor and, put the motor on the back of this
And with that, you can then power something else. But you need a stand first, and we need a gear reduction drive because it produces like 25 volts, and you will absolutely destroy your phone if you use 25 volts. So yeah, yeah, that's that.